Hello, Mr. Solario, Cal Lutheran Pre-College Program staff. I am Ashley Pareda, for those of you who haven't met me yet. Welcome to your Cal Lutheran Explorer. This is a welcome video to help you see all the incredible things you now have access to as part of your subscription. This is the Save This email. Everything you need to know is in this one place. So again, please save this email, as the name says. I'm so excited to be part of your STEM career exploration initiatives. Thank you for having me as part of this journey. It is a tremendous honor to partner with you as we help students discover their futures in STEM careers. So step one, I'll hit you with some important information. All of it is in this blue box here. You have unlimited access for up to 1,500 students. So as much as they want, as often as they want, whenever they want. I built this so that students would use it. So please have your students come back all the time to keep exploring and see what's new. Speaking of which, I do add a new STEM career profile every Tuesday morning and a new STEM activity the first of each month. This month is the STEM Scholarship Contest, which I'll talk more about at the end of the video. A quick tip here is an easy step is to just link your Explore page to your pre-college programs page. It just makes it quick and easy for students to access and come to your Explore as often as they want. Bullet number 2, all your associated documents that you get as part of your subscription will be stored in your Cal Lutheran Google Drive folder. You have editing power, and I can add others as admins if you'd like more people to have editing power. Click around, take a look. I wanted to go through each thing. So here we are in your Google Drive folder. I'll go through each piece so you know what's here and you know how to use it. Number 1, I'll start at the bottom, is the What I Need worksheet. This is everything that's critical for me to have been able to build your Explorer. So everything that's there now is here. If ever you want to make a change, maybe you want a new logo, maybe you want to add a new or anything that you want to change, just type it here in this document. Again, you have editing power. And then you can just tag me in a comment and I'll make those changes live for you on the website within 1 business day. So you don't have to do anything other than tell me what you want and my web developer will do it for you. Next is the flyer about the scholarship contest. This month features part 2 of the STEM Career Exploration Scholarship Contest. I'll be awarding $500 to an Explorer student in the middle of August. So this details everything your students and you need to know about this tremendous opportunity to launch your future STEM career today. This document is marketing templates that I've put together for you. Is how to make the most of the Explorer, how to communicate this to students, families, teachers, other stakeholders. So this is essentially everything you would need to be able to spread the word about your new Explorer. So this is a checklist of things that other Explorer customers have done with success, such as using these email templates, putting a blurb about the tool in your newsletter, lots of different ways to make the most and spread the word of your Cal Lutheran Explorer. Then, to make it easy for you, I've put together some email and social media post templates. So I've identified all the stakeholders. I've made a custom email for each one to help you spread the word, customized according to what each stakeholder would be looking for. So there's email templates and there's also social media templates. So use these to make it effortless to spread the word about this great new tool. Last folder in your Google Drive is the scavenger hunt. So from your Explorer page, you have access to this scavenger hunt. Again, you have editing power. The form itself is here. Feel free to do whatever you'd like with it. I've customized it for you according to your colors, your branding, and your Explorer page. But if there's other fields you'd like to add, maybe a list of specific schools, maybe you want to collect email addresses to have them send the form responses to students, that's all things that you can do from the back end. Or you get unlimited support, just send me what you want and I'll take care of it for you. So you get the form itself. Most valuable to you most likely would be the responses sheet. So obviously it's blank right now because nobody has used it yet, but this is where all the data from your student scavenger hunts will go. And this is really valuable when it comes to working one-on-one with students to help them define career interests and take those first steps. So just calling out one of these boxes as an example, here in column L, you'll be able to see exactly a career that one of your students might be interested in. So all of these boxes provide very valuable information. You'll know the branch of STEM they're interested in, the personality type that they have, careers they may or may not be interested in. So all of this is incredibly valuable in informing how you work with each of your students. It's also valuable in planning how to use the custom content area. So at the bottom of your page, which I'll show you in a minute, at the bottom of your page, you may want to revise that according to what you see your students be interested in. Say a lot of kids are showing interest in medical careers. Maybe there's some programs at Cal Lutheran that involve medical careers that we can work into the custom content area of your Explorer. And again, I'll show you what I mean in a little bit. So you also get the responses sheet. Last in this folder is Google Doc versions of the scavenger hunt. If you're doing an in-person program, download these, print them out. Students can use the website and write their answers if you prefer. Or if you're using Google Classroom, you might want to just make a copy and put those in your Google Classroom to assign as an activity for students. And again, I can help with all of this. If you need it anytime, just ask. So that's it for your Google Drive folder. The last thing that's not here yet, but will be starting on August 2nd, is your monthly stats and stories reports. So every month, on the first business day of each month, I put your stats report in a Google Drive folder here. It will appear here. That is a snapshot of how your Explorer is being used. It includes things like page views, use, popular pages, to provide more data to prove that your students are exploring STEM careers and help you hone in on interest areas and ways to support your students at the individual and program level. So back to the save this email. You get unlimited support. My team and I are always here to help anytime you need it. And last bullet point here is, in addition to the monthly stats report delivered the first business day of each month, you also get a new fun STEM career exploration activity added to the bottom of your page automatically for you every single month. This month, we're in the middle of the $500 scholarship contest, which I'll show you in a minute. This is done automatically for you to keep students engaged, keep them coming back, and keep them using your Explorer. In the middle here will be this video that I am making right now. And that brings us to the third and final quick start tip, which is to try it. As I say all the time, seeing is believing. My recommendation for you is to put yourself in your students' shoes and just try it. So click on this picture that I put for you here. The best places to start would be watching this video that I put together to show students what the Explorer is all about and gives them an orientation of what to do here. Then I urge you and your students to try the scavenger hunt. So this is a really easy way to see what the Explorer is all about. It will also help you see firsthand the types of things your students are going to be engaging with, which will give you a better idea of how to maximize those responses, which I showed you just a few minutes ago. There's also an alignment matrix for our educators. This is a quick and easy Google Drive sheet that you can share with your educators that work with you and your students as part of your pre-college programs. This helps them make every career a STEM career, and I've found other customers have had incredible success in sharing this matrix with teachers to help them use the Explorer with students in class to just make a most cohesive STEM career exploration program. It's also really great for an inroad in fostering those school-based collaborations. In the middle here is the new careers row. I add a new career every Tuesday morning. So it's always something fresh to keep kids coming back and engaging them, showing them the incredible opportunities and diversity in STEM. Here is everything you need to know about this month's bonus activity, which is actually part 2 of the $500 STEM Career Scholarship Contest. So I've got a personalized flyer that students can find and download, an overview video of what all this scholarship contest is about. We've already done June, but since you're just now coming on board, everything we did last month is here for your students to catch you up. What students are doing as part of the scholarship contest is creating something that's cool to help them build their STEM talents. So July is where students are going to actually do it. And then in August, they'll be deciding and creating a way to share what they've done, posting it on the showcase. And one of your students, hopefully, will be one of the $500 winners. As of now, because you came on in this last month, there will be 2 $500 scholarship awards to Explorer customers, students only. And then last, at the bottom of your page is just quick links. This was my idea for you to get you started in terms of a custom content area, but you get unlimited content here. You can put as much as you want, and you can change it as often as you want. So this was just my ideas to help you get started. But like I mentioned a little bit at the beginning here, is depending on what you see your students using and engaging with, that would be what I'd recommend to incorporate here in this custom content area. So I use the example of medical careers. If in your scavenger hunt data you see a lot of students being interested in medical careers, we might want to add some medical stuff at Cal Lutheran or events, local opportunities, job shadows. I'll help you with that. But what's most important is to use this custom content area to meet the needs of your students. I like to think about it as a 24/7 career counselor. So how can we connect them with what they're interested in and help them take those next steps on their own by providing them the resources they need all right here in one place. So recap, step 1, click around, go through this important information. Step 2, watch this video, which obviously you are. And step 3 is to try it. Just click around your Explorer, pretend you're a student, see if you can find an interesting STEM career in 9 seconds or less, which our research shows is what middle school students are able to do. Last but not least, the Explorer is backed by a 100% money-back guarantee. If in the first month of your subscription you don't absolutely love it, just let me know and I will refund every penny. Thank you again so much. I am really excited to be part of this with you. And remember, I'm always here to help and support every step of the way. Thanks so much, guys. Talk to you soon.